idiots until you have a good time.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Ellington here, and we are back on Total War Attila. We have got ourselves the 1212 AD mod, and this is an epic 4v4 from the Dragon Core. That rhymes, doesn't it? 4v4 from the Dragon Core. So anyways, this is an in-house battle, which honestly for mods like this is pretty typical. It's hard to find non-in-house games on this battle. Real quick, as you can see, we do have a sally out from the defenders here. This is Mexi as the Duchy of Brabant. Got the Duke of Brabant himself charging in on some heavy melee infantry that were not set up for him. That's going to be a pretty good charge there. Oh my god, 70 kills now. He's got to be careful, though. That is his general. You can see a cav unit from the Golden Horde coming in. The Golden Horde being commanded by Pozgwin. Some heavy shot cav going in there. We have also got, let's see here, Hungary being commanded by Tidirond. And finally, we've got Room. Oh wait, no, this is a Room. Who is this? This is Kiev. Sorry, this is Kiev being commanded by Grey Wolf. Now for the attackers, we have got the Kingdom of England being commanded by Dairy Farmer. Can we just take a moment to admire how beautiful this mod is? Look at those units. Then right next to him, we have got the Canton of Schwyz, which is being commanded by me. Now, our final two attackers. Here we have Room. Room being commanded by Beastmaster. And finally, we have got, somewhere around here, Venice being commanded by Lance. Alright. So you can see Lance and Beast already being hassled by some cavalry of the defenders, and actually some spearmen from the Golden Horde coming out now as well. Siege levies. Interesting. The Nakor heavy lancers, 130 kills, but I don't know if they're going to make it out of this. They are now cut off from the gate. Pretty well surrounded, so they're probably not going to get very many charges back. You can see some cavalry did go in from the two attackers on this side. Looks like some Venetian mercenary Straditoi and the Doge's bodyguard. He actually took some losses here. I like that they eventually take their swords out after they've charged. They have the Noker bodyguards, which is the Room general here. He's getting kind of shot up by these towers. You better be careful. Now, on our side, you can see that me and Mexi are pretty well, or no, me and Derry, excuse me, are pretty well into the settlement now. They honestly gave us this entire section here. Look at this. They have one unit up here just to be kind of a nuisance. It's a Karash, which is basically just a crappy peasant unit. What we're trying to do is we're trying to neutralize the tower or the gatehouse so that we can continue into the city. Remember that in Attila, when the towers are taken, the towers collapse, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. But anyways, they collapse, which will kill a bunch of men, and so we're trying to capture the gate in a way that our men are not exposed to the collapsing tower, so we don't lose a ton of men on it, for no reason, which is, once again, absolutely absurd. To hear some artillery coming in. I know that one of the attackers on the other side has got a great bombard, and I think he's trying to go for the rocket cart here, which I don't believe has shot yet. Got a bunch of stuff set up here from the Kingdom of Hungary. Got some handgunners. I think they're shooting up at the wall at the sergeants up top.
We'll have work apprentice. Looks that way. Bastards
You can see arrow fire coming in as well. Oh, he's shooting my unit, dick. So I'm just trying to turn my shields in the direction of the archer fire. And we were honestly getting really annoyed at this point, so we were just trying to get rid of this stupid unit up top so we could get the gate taken. More units coming up. Ignixon Swordsman. I probably butchered that terribly. Ooh, Cav coming in on the other side. Look at this. Oh, they got an opening. Okay, so look at this. So Venice was able to turn, engage the siege levy, keep the breach open so his Cav could charge in against this medium melee infantry. How did he do on that? 192 kills. Oh, wait, that's... Wait, no, Mercenary Stratoi. Okay, so... yeah, so the Mercenary Stratoi... Only 66 kills there. Oh, now the Duke of Brabant getting a rear charge on the infantry unit here from Venice. That's painful. He's up to 237 now. Mercenary Stratoi coming back into the breach. But this breach is now not in a good position. Now on the middle, or on the, middle side here, Ahi warriors coming in from Rum, going up against some Pavi spear sergeants. Finally, the Karash going away, and the gate is now ours, so we can actually start getting people into the city in a quicker manner. We just need to be careful, because as we walk through this gate, you're in a perfect lineup for the handgunners here. We also have crossbows, Pavi's crossbows.
So, they have some honor then. Bastards! I will cut out your hearts!
Still waiting on these these rockets. Got a bunch of dismounted Brabantian knights. Once again, just a very, very good job this mod has done. There it is!
We have destroyed their defenses!
Oh, these things are annoying. I don't even think they get a ton of kills. I think it's the fear effect that they do. Kind of in a tough position. It's hard to go down this road here with the handgunner set up. So really, we're hoping that our allies here can get a good push going so that they can put some pressure into this flank of the defenders. The Duke of Brabant, 18 out of 41, and I believe somehow still alive. Let's see if we can find him. We don't see anybody that looks like him. Nope, General's dead. General is dead. Now over on this side, we've got Smerd, Spearman, being faced down by some Edginson swords. Let's see, we've got a medium melee infantry and a light spear infantry. Should be able to win that, I think. Spears are very good at holding in this game. Landströmbogna. So what I'm trying to do is trying to get shots in on these handgunners, see if I can convince them to go away. They're just shooting into our men, man. Just incredibly painful. Over on the right, Dairy Farmer, not wanting to quite advance here. But Pavi's crossbows, what are they shooting at? Are they shooting straight into these sergeants? They've got 37 kills. They are being shot by the retinue longbows of England here. I think Derry was trying to use this depleted unit to just try and engage these handgunners to get them to shut up. They're up to 188 kills now. They just have an excellent position here. If you look, and because the archer fire, he is pulling back from there. He's lost 25 men so far. Now on the right here, I have now engaged my swordsmen going up against the spears here. They've got 139. I'm at 158, so I am winning that. That's good. What I want to do here, so this has been a while since I played this battle, but I kind of remember it. What I'm trying to do here is put pressure down this alleyway or this streetway so that I can thus alleviate some of the pressure on, I think this is Beastmaster here. Yeah, so it's the Sultanate of Rum. Now on the right, it does look like Venice has kind of lost his push here. He's got a lot left back here, but it doesn't look like he is going to make much progress down that breach. Now, is he? I don't think he is. I was really hoping he'd be shooting in the back of these spears. If he would shoot in the back of these spears, I could definitely advance down here much faster. Now, something I probably could have done that I just a missed opportunity. I probably could have taken like this unit here, put it up in the wall, walk down the wall over here, and get down behind this spear unit. Even if he notices it and pulls back, I still have gained ground, right? I've still gained a position, so it probably would have helped. It probably would have saved us a little bit of time. And you can see because the handgunners are gone, we are now trying to take down the barricade. Now the next thing we're going to have to deal with is Pobby's spears and rocket artillery. Oh man, 35 kills so far. Really, once again, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you're super clumped up. So that was a good target. And you can see it looks like he's going, maybe not. I thought he was maybe going to reposition, but crossbows here, 35 kills, 21 kills. This is Kiev. Oh, this is dismounted Dvor here from Kiev, and a Pobby's crossbow from Titty. And he doesn't notice the swordsman coming in and getting in on his crossbows. Dismounted Dvor, notice they're getting the hell out of there. And I don't know how I'm not killing it. That's ridiculous. It's a crossbow unit, man. So I'm deciding to turn around, hit the back of the Pobby's spears. Then you can see we're getting another unit through the side gap. With the flank, we should be able to cut through that a little bit faster. On the right, the swordsman, 84 kills. Man, the spear unit's only down to only 72 men. Excuse me. Now looking over here, okay, so we have got a little bit of a foothold. And look at this, Cav getting through to the archers. Mexi losing his archers as usual. Now, the issue is, oh my god, the handgunners. The handgunners up here, 209. This is the same handgunner that came from the other side that was shooting us. So, most of its kills came from the other side. The Sipahi not doing so hot right now. 16, 18 kills. But I mean, these archers are trapped. There's nowhere they can go, so it's literally a sacrificial lamb for the handgunners to get some kills on that cavalry. Now they need to get more troops in to continue holding this street area. You can see they've got spears breaking on the other side. Now I am gaining a lot of ground over here. This spearman, okay, just broke. Now that should allow me to get in and flank this sergeant unit. We're still pushing hard on the center. The problem is that the pole arms here that have been pulled up. Now, if we can get like our own pole arms, I know my pole arms, the Swiss pole arms over here, are very, very good. So if we can get them in there, we should be able to beat that. Other than that, it's going to come down to archer fire, which I think we just gave a command. Yep, pole arms getting ready to go in. Bounce power a little bit in our favor. You can see we started with about 1,400 more men than they did, and we're still in the lead by about 1,300. So it's been a pretty even exchange so far, if you think about it. All right, so they did, Bexy as Brabant did get a sergeant unit over here to defend this flank, allowing him to hold this a little bit longer. Now, what's going on? So unit losing versus the sergeants, combat even. Well, I guess there are 2 units here, but they're kind of in a weird position. Pavi spear sergeants moving up now, heavy spear infantry, they should do pretty well. Oh no, oh, beast, shock infantry just getting shot up right now. He's already got 172 kills, and he's about to go annihilate this Karash, whatever you want to call it. Now on the far left, it does look like England has advanced and is attacking here. He's got late sergeants going up against the Sareg Klepaiti. I don't know how to say that, but it seems to be a Pavis unit. Heavy spear infantry. Sergeants, combat even, 157 versus 125, 27 kills and 18 kills. And if they wanted to, they could probably do a switcheroo here. But I'm not sure it would be that helpful. They only have 20 charge bonus. Retinue longbowmen are getting shot back at by the dismounted Dvor of Kiev. All right, pole arms now going in. They should win this pretty easy. Especially since the defenders pulled away their pole arms. 52 kill on theirs, but look at the kills rack up, 20, 23. Oh my god. Melee attack 83. Look at the difference there. Melee attack 60. Oh, that's 63. Never mind. Sorry. But I mean, 63 to 60. Let's see, what else is there? 45 melee damage. Same. But they have 55 charge bonus. What? Why do polearms have such high charge bonus? Oh. That stupid rocket cart was annoying as all get out, man. So frustratingly annoying. Especially in positions like this where there was nothing we could do about it. Dismounted Dvor now shooting. Looks like, I think they're still shooting the retinue longbowmen. You can see I'm now moving my archers in. I think the problem that I had with my archers was the range. See, 140, look at that, 215 range on those dismounted Dvor. Why? I don't even get that. Now look at this. One of my units here, 188 kills. Now look at this, Brabant pulling more units in. They do not want to give this position up, especially given the dismounted Brabantian. Oh no! The Doge's bodyguard getting hit by the dismounted Brabantian knights. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh my god. What's going on over here, guys? Brabantian Knights up to 120 kills now. Now they are about to get flanked here by some Marteloses. The problem is that it's also going to get flanked. Somebody's general's dead. Let's see. I'm going to assume it's Venice. Would be my bet. Yep, general's dead. Recently died. Now my halberds would be going toe-to-toe with theirs, but with the combination of archer fire, crossbows, that stupid rocket cart, not quite going the same way.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
We're just trying to break through this place here, man. But, I mean, they're pulling the rocket car back towards the middle area. So the middle point is here. This is the cap point of this settlement. Which, this name of the settlement is something that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because, yeah, no.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Over here, I mean, it looks like Venice finally has gained some ground, but he's got to be careful of the Khan's Turgahut, however the hell you say this. Look at them lances, man. They're massive. Holy shit. Now they've got their own handguns here. Alright, that's going to be very helpful. Because they have got a great position to hit all this. Look at the rockets in the back! Oh, man. I think they might have broke their own men there, though. Now, you can see I've got some shock infantry moving up. Oh, that was a very abrupt stop. Like, they were running, they got to the camera, like, oh shit, there's a camera there. Oh, it's like the bloopers from movies when people like run into cameras on movie sets and shit. That was kind of funny. Like, it's like they were like shocked that, oh god, there's people watching us. Oh, did I put my makeup on right? Oh god. You know, these dismounted Devore are kind of in a bad spot right now, and I don't think they're out of ammo either. Although maybe they are, and they're not a bad melee unit, so. Oh. God, I hate that stupid thing.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Where is that goddamn stupid... God, 223 kills now. Good lord. Now over here, ooh, looks like some pikes moving in. From Venice, it looks like, so hopefully they should do a good job once again of kind of just forcing their way through. Oh, the Nocaire bodyguard's getting shot up. He may not make it out of here, man. They're still fighting shit up top here. I think the big problem, Venice has most of the troops left and his general is dead.
You destroyed the enemy tower.
You can see Room is engaging some Pavi's spear sergeants over here. Ooh, Cav v Cav? Oh, because my Cav got into the archers over here. That's right. My Cav got into the Pavi's crossbows and such. But the king's bodyguard from Hungary coming and saving his archers. Now what is, okay, now he's charging, so we got a sergeant that's a little out of position here. I think we're hoping that maybe we can catch the Hungarian general. Honestly, there might be a good chance here. If we can break through this and get to here, we might be able to catch that Hungarian general. He's up to 98, 100, 103. What is he like? Now he's just running through buildings. You see that? He just ran through the fucking building. He's at 36 out of 50. Yeah, I'm trying to catch him with my gen.
Our general is under attack.
Not quite. Talk about just in time, man. I got a good charge on the Pavi's crossbows, which is also good. We want to get rid of them. But, man, that would have been good. And now trying to switch out, get an infantry in there instead of the general.
Our men have rallied.
As you can see, some shock infantry coming in. They got 107 kills. Now, the next thing we want to do, we want to get rid of this spearman on down there and probably kind of get rid of this stuff over here.
The men are running, cowards.
All right, now we got a polearm from England, heavy billman taking on the Fekete Sereg Armati. I don't know how to say that, but honestly, probably not the best place, just given they've got the hill and it's a weaker unit. So now you can see archers moving up. On the right over here, it's pretty uneventful. We've got some shock infantry charging in against shock infantry, so 139 against 131. The Brabantian general is dead, obviously. So Room, that might be the one thing he has in his pocket here, is that his general's not dead, and they're probably going to get some really good shots off as they're running away. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Handguns up to 133. What's our troop count at? 48 to 38. So literally 1,000 men difference. You can see a couple of the cav generals from the defenders moving around back here. Wonder if they're... Oh, and they also have a cav unit back here, the heavy lancers. Completely untouched. Heavy longbows. I think they're shooting the pole arms. Yeah, they are. Look at that. They're just getting wasted. Oh, that's rough. I think what I put my concentration on, if I remember right with my archers, I think I was putting all my fire onto this rocket cart, trying to kill crew, whatever I could. Now, the crossbows could be a little bit of a pain in the ass here. They do have that really nice ridge to look over. Now, because the defending polearms were beat up so bad by the archers, now the heavy bills can go in and probably do some good work. Then they can get into the heavy spear infantry, which they should do well against. You can see shock infantry now moving up, English foot knights, retinue longbows moving forward as well. Where are my archers? I think I forgot that I had this spearman back here, by the way. So 1, 2... Maybe I only have the 2 archers left. Yeah, I guess I do. Huh. Now, as the defenders, they do have quite a bit left back here. A lot of this medium melee infantry from Kiev. They still have their rocket artillery, which they are moving back a little bit. I think they're just trying to get out of range. I was really, really, really annoyed because all of the archer fire I was putting into them, I wasn't killing anybody, and I was very frustrated. I specifically remember that part, just being like, why the hell am I killing nobody? Come on, they are protected by nothing. Ooh, look at this. Guild handgunners. It's a Pavis handgun with a beautiful position, shooting the back of the heavy shock infantry of Venice. And you can see all the arrow fire coming in from the Turkic archers. Now the dismounted Devore going in. Honestly, this heavy shock infantry is taking this fire very, very well. I'm actually incredibly surprised here. Armor of 90. That must be how they're doing it. Now we are kind of sneaking our way up here little bit by little bit. You can see the pole arms, the billmen getting ready to push in. If we can get the billmen in, that'll force them. They'll have to take the spear infantry off of here. But because of that, you can see the Pavis crossbows moving up now. They've got a lot of ammo. You can see they're going to try and set up in this position off to the flank to shoot right into those pole arms. You can just see the spearmen pulling back a little bit to open up that lane. There it is. And here we go. Crossbows out. Oh. Now, smart move, England. Good job, good job. You pulled the pole arms out of there. Oh, yeah. So spear's going to go right, and shock infantry from me going to go left. They opened that lane, so we took it. Now, on the other side, you can see the handguns pulling forward from... Looks like we have handguns from Venice and Rome here. So they're going to get up here, and they're going to start taking some vengeance on the defense here. Oh, beautiful shots. Beautiful, beautiful. So we are feeling a little better because we feel like, hey, we finally have a little bit of a toehold. Not even a foothold, just a toe, you know. And we're feeling good about this so far. Our man count is about 1,400 more than theirs. We're feeling good. We're feeling pretty good. Especially because we're going to start taking advantage of some of these lanes that we still have available. So shock infantry sneaking through here. 130 kills on their own. Now we got to be careful. We're trying to get rid of these Pavis crossbows. They're going to continue being a nuisance if we can't get rid of them. Here comes my pole arms. Once again, I have some of the best. Switzerland has some of the best pole arms in the game. Oh my god. Look at this fucking rocket cart, 323 kills. Oh, look at all the archer fire I poured into that, and I only killed one. Now, the problem that we have right now is our allies are not pushing near hard enough. You know, we have a toehold. We have their attention all on us. We need them going in now. And they are nowhere even close to going in right now. And it's Very frustrating. One of my shock infantry out, now the new one coming in. Now the crossbows, I believe, are fully gone at this point. Now, rocket artillery still only at 330. Hasn't gained a whole bunch recently. Hungary's King's Bodyguard going in. See the king. Oh my god. Oh, I was going to say, you can see the king riding at the forefront of his men. And a handgunner volley right into their face. King's Bodyguard up to 201, and he annihilated that shock infantry. Now the question now is, can they finish him off? He's at 18 of 50. Dismounted Devore going to come help him. Rocket artillery firing again. Got my pole arms in. Oh, but my flank is unprotected. English foot knights need to get in there ASAP. This is one thing I don't think we realize that this guy is here, this Nakor Heavy Lancers. All right, we've got a hole. English foot knights going in against the Ratniki. Oh, they've got a handgun right here. The guild handgunners. That's a good call. Get over there and hit that unit. That is not what we want. They've only got 54 kills. If we can keep them at that, we'd be very happy. Looks like the Venetian heavy shock infantry at 262 kills. You can see the handgunners from the room still shooting up at the top here. The shock infantry is pretty well exposed to it, so it's a good shot. Oh, God. Now they're charging down the hill into the heavy melee infantry. Still got a lot of archer fire. The Turkic archers shooting into our forces on the other side here. Fire lance infantry. It's basically a handgun, but they're wielding spears. It's very weird. But look at this. We have got the foothold we want. Once again, all we need is the other side to push. Push as hard as you can. Go! Where did that? Oh, the Cav came up here. The Nakor Heavy Lancers actually came back to the front. Or to the center. Whatever you want to call it. But men breaking. And our allies nowhere near to the front. Go! Oh my gosh, I remember we were begging them to go, to attack as fast as you can. You know, we've got so much of the defenders' attention on us. They've put all their archer fire. They've got their handguns over here. They've got half their infantry over here. And gosh, we just need them to attack. Oh man. Bounce power is still in our favor. We're up 1,300 men. But really, we started at 1,300 men above, or 1,400 men above, whatever it is. So, like, in reality, we haven't really gained that much ground. It's pretty much stayed the same this whole battle. Bounce power is in our favor. We just need to take advantage of what we've got here, guys. Come on! Shock infantry has gone in. 270 kills. They should eat right through this Tsarig spearman. Dismounted Devore going to go in now. Where's the rest of your army? Oy, ay, ay. Got 160-man pike. A couple depleted infantry units back here. It's concerning. It's very concerning. This area is getting pretty populated. Longbows, really only one of them still has ammo.
Running for their lives.
One of my melee infantry units breaking. Now they've gained ground again. 300 kills on the heavy shock infantry. We're at 66 out of 160. Okay, spear unit behind is broken. No, it's not. It's back. Dismounted Devore is still holding. Okay, it's broke. Go! Run! Go! Your infantry's nowhere near to the front. Oh. And now we see an enemy general off to the flank here. It's the Golden Horde general. We got to be careful of it because it is an archer shot cav. So it can be very annoying. Here we go. The English king is into the backlines. He's into the archers. The core heavy lancers turning around to deal with the English king. Oh, my Lanta. I literally don't know what to do at this point. Like, our side, we have put everything into gaining this foothold and holding this attention as long as we possibly can, and our allies are doing nothing to take advantage of it. It's an open gap, guys. Come on. Oh, now they're gonna fill the gap again. Ay, ay, ay. This was so frustrating. And this stupid general is being a pain in the ass. The English king somehow survived with 4 men. Oh yeah, here's that spear unit I forgot about. Just look at what has happened over the course of the battle here, guys. The streets are littered with bodies. What do you even do about this? You know what I mean? Like, after the battle's over, like, how does this even... Alright, guys, let's get the cleanup crew ready. Let me be honest with you, I see a far less concentration of bodies over here. Kind of all over the place. Now the pikes are going up. Ay, ay, ay. Now the Kievian bodyguard charging into my infantry. 800 men difference. Okay, you can't just throw your pikes in all by themselves. You need to put something else up here with them. Honestly, I don't know how, like, ay, ay, ay. This battle is far closer than it should be. We had such an excellent push going. Let's see if we can pull it out in the end. There we go. One to the left. Now go down straight through the middle.
Good news.
Just got to be careful of the shock. Get more men in. I don't get why you would leave a unit back. Get more men in. Oh my god. Cavalry charging the back of the shock infantry. Huge charge. He's going to try and shoot the cab, but usually it's hard to get shots off from behind your own units. We're trying to catch this damn Khan's Guard, whatever it is. Archers. I still have archer ammo that apparently they can't find an angle for their life. And now on the other side, just getting smothered. Being pushed back now. Now the handguns are in combat now. We've got 122 kills on them. 326 on this one.
So, this is it.
On the other side, I mean, I have almost nothing left.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit has rallied.
Talk about a close game, guys. Oh, it's this one. I was curious where the archer fire was coming from. Okay, they're shooting over here.
Our ally flees the field.
93 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. $200 man difference. I don't know if you can get much closer than this, guys. Crossbows being thrown in at this point. But I mean, it's pretty much everything's in it. You know, there's nothing being held back. Unfortunately, my gen is not good enough to beat the Khan gen here, especially not with the Nakor heavy lancers in support. Wavering. And just shattered them right like that. Not shattered, I guess, but they're broken. Not really any chance they're coming back. I think at this point I was like, I'm going to try and get some shots off before I know that... What the hell? Oh my gosh, there's units, like there's men still on this tower from this archer unit. Maybe that's why they wouldn't shoot. That's annoying. Well, this shock cab's about to get a shit ton of kills.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
And as you can see, I hate to say, but things are shifting the wrong direction. And the defenders are going to pull this one out. Pull it out of their asses somehow. I don't know how they pulled it out, but man, talk about a stout defense. We put in honestly as much as we could into this battle and could not pull it out in the end, but that is going to be it for this one. All right. For the attackers, we've got myself here, 159 on one of my shock infantry. Both of my pole arms did pretty well, 231, 157. Infantry, 225, 209. Pretty good there. Then we've got Beastmaster's Room. His shock infantry, 288. 213. His archers all did pretty good. His handgunners, 326. Lance is Venice. His shock infantry, 319. Pretty good there. Range did not do so hot. 142 on some of his infantry. 164 on his handguns. Finally, Dairy Farmer has England. 226 on his shock infantry. His archers all did pretty well there. For the defenders, we have got Grey Wolf. His Devore did pretty solid. They did okay. Shock infantry, 225. His infantry, 185, 178. Mexi as Brabant. Oh, Grey Wolf was Kiev. 159, 186 on his shock infantry, 293 on his shock cav. From there, 214 on his pole arms, but his infantry did okay. His archers not so hot. Tidirand as Hungary, 248 and 201 on shock infantry, 238 on his general, 213 on the pole arms, 317 on the handguns, but his infantry and crossbows not doing so hot there. Posgwin as the Golden Horde, 441 on the general. A lot of that was late game, kind of trash unit stuff. Cavalry 154, 315, 371 on the rocket cart. And then not so hot on the infantry side. Well, that is going to be it. Thank you guys so much for joining for this battle. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these 1212 AD mod battles. Let me know in the comment section if you like them, if you want to see more of them. I enjoy doing them, and if you guys enjoy watching them, I'm going to keep doing them. So that is going to be it, and we will see you guys next time.